It seems like the only negative to your races this year has been the starts, but no matter what, you come through the pack and you made it happen again today.
Yeah, definitely had a had an okay start. Came off the line mid pack and uh, lap one over in the bike only section. They changed the section that I had already walked and kind of had my line planned. And when I got to it, everybody cut right. I went to where I planned on going and went all the way to the back of the pack. So from there, I just spent the rest of the race kind of digging out of the hole, and finally going into the last lap, I was finally able to get to the lead. But it was a dogfight. It was one of those days where a lot of mistakes were made, a lot of time on the ground, just trying different lines, trying to make things work, forcing it where I probably should have waited a few times. But man, when you're in the back and you know where you got to be, it's tough not to. So we gave everything we had to the finish, and definitely felt more exerted after this race than any race all year. So I know I pushed it to my personal max, and it's always good to know, like, hey, I left it all on the track.
Well, for being 6 rounds in, it was definitely you're definitely expecting more out of yourself, but after today's performance, you finally got a monkey off your back. You finally got onto the podium. Take us through the race today.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I knew it was. Man, I don't even know what I was doing the first couple of races. Just, I think Big Buck and the crash and stuff, and how I just went back down, and obviously what happened at Florida just kind of, it took a toll on me. So, to get out of that funk or whatever I was in, it feels good. So I'm happy to have a solid ride, and did some battle with Stu, and kind of we ran down Johnny a little bit there, and towards the end of the race, and like you said, I'm happy to have a solid race and put it all together and be up front and interject myself and act like I actually won the championship last year. It's something that shouldn't have taken this long. So I'm happy, but obviously it's not where I should be. So we're getting there, and I'm excited to head up north and into my neck of the woods. The next 2 races are within an hour, so I'm excited for that.
Well, pretty much most of the day it was your day until it wasn't at the end. Take us through it.
Yeah, man, I fell apart, and just got to be better at the next one. Stomach kind of fell apart, got delusional, missed my pit, and had about 10 seconds to play with going to the last lap and threw it away. Let Stu get around me, got docked the position, and almost got him, hit neutral, almost got him again, and then had a big get off, and just kind of lucky I'm all right now. So yeah, we'll go back to the drawing board and come back swinging for the next one.
That was a battle all day long. That was for the fans. It was good to watch. I don't know how much fun it was for you, but that was a great race today.
Another good race for the fans, but not for us. It was too stressful.
Take us through the race. It was, all you guys that are championship players, you guys were all in it today from the get-go.
Yeah, like today was real crucial with the points. I had to bring that gap back to Grant. So I think I was like third or something off the start. 200 boys got in front of me, and then those 2 went down, and then I got back in the second, and then it was me, Grant, and Liam just kept swapping in first place all the way up to that second pit stop. Then from there, I was able to put the hammer down and make that last lap a bit easier on myself.
Good ride, man.
Right, thank you.
Where you were for about 5 of those 7 laps, I was a dogfight all day today. Take us through it.
Yeah, it was a good race. Me and Gus and Liam were having a good battle for sure. I got into the lead, slid out one time, they all passed me back, and then I kind of just rode behind them for a little while, and then I felt like I was faster, so I wanted to get out front again, went out front, and then I pulled 12-second lead, I think, and I was feeling good, and a lapper came across on me down a straightaway. I don't even know what he was doing, and hit my handlebar and cartwheeled us both down a straightaway and like destroyed my whole front end of my bike and everything, and I lost so much time. Thank you.
That was a battle all day today. I'll take us through it.
Yeah, it was. I knew it was going to be a dogfight all day when I finally got a decent start and got with Gus and Grant, and yeah, we were going at it all day, and there's too many mistakes for me. I'm pretty smoked, and those boys are riding really good. I had a good crash with 2 to go, ripped my start button out. Forgot I had a secondary one under my seat. so I sat there for a minute. But yeah, tired of these seconds and thirds, and Grant and Gus, they're on it.
That's 2 races in a row. You put it to those boys, and at one point you were ahead of the whole XC2 class on time.
Really?
At one point, take us through that race, dude. That was insane.
I actually got a pretty terrible start, and then I stayed calm and I picked my way through everybody, just trying to ace all the ruts and really just riding my own race. And before I knew it, I was catching the back of XC1 and just having fun. I think lap 4 there, hooked up with Grant Baylor, and we were pushing real hard, and I kind of gassed myself. That's when I got up into 6th overall, and then I crashed real hard, mangled up my bike, and fell back to 9th, and then put a charge on the last lap and came back up to 8th. So good day, tough day, too much fun.
Nice ride, man.